Alright, so... a very convenient place to save. Well, you can walk right in as it's opening. Alright, Tickle, have a good night. This looks familiar. Oh. Oh, hello. Suppose this is our first boss, right? This is the one that's been... Yep. Guess this will be the one that I do not shoot. And I'll save these plants, I think. These might do something special. That might be why I need this. Gotta look for that eye flash. This is probably why I need these, right? Yeah. Oop, careful. And dash out of the way and not get screwed. That's what the flash is for. Oh, careful, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I got me, okay. Okay, we can we can make this work. This will be quick and easy. Now that I have a good idea of how it progresses. Oh, I guess you can't. You can save again, okay. Okay, we don't have to worry about the flowers for the first phase. Ooh, that hurts a lot though. 2 pips each. I'm being too aggressive. Yeah, I'm being way too aggressive. Oh yeah, right through too, yeah. I gotta look for that eye. I gotta pay attention to the boss a little bit more. It's funny how my first attempt is usually like really close. My second attempt is usually really messy. Third attempt's usually fine. Spear would probably be a better choice for the range. The moment I go to heal, that's the one. Well, that damages really quickly. That's the one I gotta watch out for, because you can't, yeah. Even if they're not on the screen, they'll still do it. Here's the glow. There we go. Alright. So that completes one of them. Let me make a marker for that. Okay. So that is one of the dares down. Let me see, one of them says complete a hunt in like under 2 minutes. And if the hunt is just killing the boss, then maybe like every boss. So that's completed. Let me take a look and see what the other ones were. So from the Discord poll, the impromptu reaction poll, we got so people wanted Lost Runes and RFL. So let me go ahead and look up what the dares were for that. Let's see. Okay, one is complete any prime hunt in under 2.5 minutes. Okay, so I guess the big boss then says it's speed challenge. Apparently it's hard, which I don't necessarily believe. And then the other one is conquer the bowels of the earth, which I don't know where I don't know what that's going to be, but let's go ahead and I'm going to gamble on both. We'll just do both. I can kill bosses quickly. And then the bowels of the earth is probably what could it potentially be a challenge, a chalice dungeon style thing? Bowels of the earth. This potentially could be like right here. Yeah, it's funny how this looks very familiar. Interesting seeing a bit of verticality with something like this. Like, under any circumstance. Where might this take me? Kinda feels like this is early. Could this just be like a more or less a fast travel style mechanic? That's coughing. Wear a mask, you're gonna get everybody sick. What do you want? I am Jessica, the last remaining descendant of the House of Bradbury. Unlike the other weaklings, I'm not gonna sit idly by while we die. One of those strange beings tore through my sister as if she was made of paper. But I shall only mourn her loss once we have quit this place. For now, I must remain strong. If those paintings are the key to our freedom, then what are we waiting for? Let's not waste any more time here. Enough of these games. If I must die, I intend to expire just like my sister, fighting until my very last breath. Didn't she die like paper, though? For Malachian's sake. You're here. Are you from the reinforcement murder? Oh, never mind that. We are in great need of your help either way. Listen carefully to my words, Stalker. What you see before you are the remains of the fifth murder. A powerful creature forced us to enter this place, and we've been trying to escape ever since. I sent scouts to find a way out, but only Matthew Doyle returned. He brought with him an old music box. The references are getting pretty thick. That has been locked by a complex mechanism. Matthew mentioned 4 strange paintings to decorate this part of the fortress. I sent him to investigate them quite a long time ago. I beg you to find the paintings. And Matthew, of course. I will go myself, but my grievous wounds would only attract the beasts. Oh, those horrid children. What children? What are you talking about? Time is of the essence. The box has 4 openings in which statues are to be placed. Please help us unlock it and escape. Adrian Fenwick, and what was your name? Fenwick? Jessica Bradbury. Oops, let's not mash buttons. You find a note. It reads, the key to opening the box must lie in the order of the statues and the paintings. Statues have a description of the events in their base, but what is the correct order? Well, you know. Something's missing. Yeah, I mean, probably a statue, maybe? Maybe these are not necessarily paintings and instead just stained glass? Is it locked? I do appear to be lacking the necessary key. Nice to have a little animation, though, for reaching out to it. Plaque on the statue reads, Malakan, founder of the Stalkers. Malakane. Let me not press any buttons until I know what we're working with. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Let me go back and hit the lever. Oh. Hold on, no. I see. I don't care, I want this. Ain't got time for that. Probably another one over here, maybe? Oh, this may just takes you back. Crap. Gotta hurry up before the door closes. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, I was so far ahead. I feel like the timer should just stop when I go through the doorway. It's like I've done. The challenge is complete. Well, not like that. Okay, I was about to say, if that put me elsewhere, I would have been concerned. Yikes, okay. It puts me all the way back, doesn't it? Yeah. I need more shots at this rate. The jumping is, the dashing, the distance is very, very precise. You can't, okay, I was about to say, you can't hold it for longer. Alright, let's wait this one out. I would like a button to reset this. Otherwise, I'm stuck waiting a bit. You get quite a long window for this, though, so that's something. Gotta, you know, gotta focus more on being precise than anything else. Well, not like that, though. Oh, because there's one above and I didn't notice. I'm terrible at this. So what I can shoot these two like real quick, and that'll speed me up a bit in the beginning. I don't think there's like actually like a big need to be that quick about it. Yeah, you just dodge out of the way of the bat thing. Yeah. Oh, hello. Black Crow key. Assuming that might be the key I've been looking for then. Oh, you can clear out some of that stuff then. Yeah. Before I go into the door that I have the key for, presumably now. Before I do that, I would like to go find another statue first. Like a convenient one. It's reasonably possible there's one. I don't know about. Oh, this. Okay, let me go up through the key first. Before I so I see the first painting I got to deal with. Maybe this is what I have the key for. Still, okay. Guess not. I swear I saw a statue somewhere, like relatively close. Maybe here? Hold on. Patrick Higgins. I don't mind your silent company, but I would prefer to be alone right now. Begone and choose your own death place. Ah, here we go, finally. Okay. Now I don't feel so bad. Now I can go back and grab painting number 1, I guess? I mean, top of, like... I'm guessing maybe all of these elevators each lead to their own... painting, maybe? Yeah, because I can't do that yet. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did this one. And this is, I guess, the first painting. A couple of rats eating on something. Worth a shot. Yeah, it's like a little shiny to indicate I can do something with it. As I've been playing this, I have been percolating the idea of I want to create a different control scheme for it. If you assume you can. There's no controls listed, okay, so then what I would have to do is just edit it in Steam. Unless you can... No, you can't scroll down to it. Wait, that says key binding. Hold on. Here we go, okay, I was gonna say, yeah. So... Oh, there's a whole set, so it's like not like in my head. I'm seeing two columns going like one should be keyboard and one should be mouse or controller, and then I'm in my head. Then I'm like, oh, it should be one should be player 1 and player 2, and then it's like, no, this is just everything. I'm gonna screenshot this, and I won't make any changes for now, but I'm going to. I'm going to think about how I'd want to redo the controls a bit. I think I can make something that feels a bit more comfortable. I think like going to shoot is a little strange, for example. It's like such a deviation from like I would want to hold a button just to like so basically it would be like what I did for Ghost Song, where you hold a button and then it's equivalent to left, because you can't move anyways. Why not just have it to where you hold a button and that forces you to be rooted in place as you go to shoot, for example. And you can set that up with Steam pretty easily. But in terms of like looking over the entire list of controls and determining what to do, I don't know yet. It is very strange though to just say like right analog stick is just arbitrarily choose to aim, but you can't move while you're aiming. Shut up, watch. I'm busy. I gotta disable more notifications coming out of my watch. Is this the one I have a key for? Okay. Or no, I didn't have a key. This is just I can just open this. Oh, it isn't. No, this is a different place. Nobody was crying last time. But yeah, look, there's definitely like a sort of a reliance on just like, rather than having a button to make the left analog stick do something, just use the right analog stick, but then I'm taking my hand off of the left stick, and it makes it harder to snap aim. Another boss? What is this? Oh, I see. Oh, it's two of them. Two of the angry, nasty ones that shoot immediately upon spawning, and these creatures, which now that I know what I'm looking for, I can sort of see a bit. Birds I will shoot. There's that figure tending to, I saw a figure just like this earlier that was kind of laughing at me. When I was doing the time stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Well, so much for the rescue. Painting depicts a woman giving birth to a terrifying beast. Her face is contorted in terror and bathed in tears. Ugh. Okay. Can I reread it, or are we... Like, hold on. Do I get like a... Hold on. Statue of the Maiden. Hey, Kunzer. Yeah, it's, sort of a dark Victorian, sword and gun, 60 FPS, don't you say it. Kind of like, overhead Souls-like. You know, it's got the healing system, it's got the... You shut up. It's got, you know, the healing system, it's got the rest statue system. All wood statue engraved with a gift brought not only hope, but change. Did I pick this up earlier? With the birth of their final child on the horizon, the king lamented, devoured by guilt, that the stranger had gone. So I think that's the... I think I had picked up one of the statues and just didn't even... I might have mashed through it or something. Oh, okay. I don't recognize this room, but I also can't, like... I think you can get a further dash or something, because this is not enough. Unless you can do 2 in a row. Nope. Unless these are technically hidden? No. The larger eyes in the water there. Maybe if I just put a statue down. Or no, not this one. The map is really big. Hey, I saw you in this. Hold on. Get out of here on the painting. Is that one always looking at me now? Hold on. Oh, yeah, they just had to, like, I interrupted it with a save, so they read it. Well, that's at least courteous. Something about, well, yeah, I have one of the 4 statues. I just thought I could do something with it. The description should tell the story. Search for the paintings. Okay, I gotta find all 4 statues, and then I gotta put them down. I need to see. Okay, so is the damage listed on these? Always 10. Okay, what is how different is this? I need like a range reference. Okay, so we're at the very edge of the side of the pillar. We're way beyond the pillar. And we're about the same, but also faster. Let me try like longer range. I think I prefer that. Okay, this is the very end. Man, don't make me like. Ugh, come on. Okay, I'm allowed to just walk over to the beginning, I guess. No, though, they let me... Well, we can go backwards, it's fine. It's fine. Ish. A long dash. Malakane, founder of the Stalkers. But unfortunately, I can't read the statue. There's no statue to look at. I wonder what area I can get to. That I went there. Well, we fought a thing. Let's go back down and see if it's. Is it unlockable now? Can I? No, I don't see anything. But that's one of the statues with rats eating whatever. Or one of the paintings that I guess refers to a statue. I might be somewhat lost already. I mean, more than normal. Wait, well. I'll just take that. Take the money. Take the money and run. Cut that out. I see you. Oh, this might be the same room where the rat painting is. More money. Oh. You're summoning me. Or something. I'm just like looking around the room trying to figure out. Oops, I went to go attack in the middle of the water. That's gonna keep getting me. Oh, I see you. Stop it. I'm trying to not shoot and trying to not attack while I'm over water, otherwise they interrupt my dash. I'm getting a whole lot of money for not having a place to spend it yet. It seems like you don't lose it while you die, though. Wow, the recovery from that is actually really big. The funny thing is that the swing... Oh, whoops. I think you can take damage... Ooh, that's gonna kill me. I think you can take damage while you're progressing through doorways. I feel like there's something over here that I missed. Oh, it just took control and alright. Oh, a large sword character. What's your... Oh, can I do anything? Oh, but some darkness character, the same one from before, went and killed the thing. The purple creature character. Here we stand once more, because of you and your weakness. Once again, you forced me to intervene. Okay, so this must be some sort of dark side of the character that has saved us twice now. You came here because you were in danger. But of course, I didn't merely come to save you. I came to reserve myself. Tell me, Stalker, what would have become of you without me? I would have died a long time ago. I do not fear my fate. I don't know what I find more pitiful, your confidence in your utter weakness, or the fact that you don't seem to care. It runs in the family. And it does. It's not the first time that you suffered for being born a black bone. And it won't be the last. Brave, virtuous Vesper, stained with her father's sin. I wonder what the other stalkers would think if they knew I existed. They surely couldn't hate you any more than they already do. Shut up for a moment. I need to think. I only say what you think, since you aren't strong enough to admit it to yourself. They gotta fix that space on the... Either every single apostrophe got replaced with a space by accident during some sort of localization, or their font needs to get fixed. Since you aren't strong enough to admit it to yourself, you hide your scars, but everyone can see your prognosis. I give you power, whether you want it or not. I'm your voice. I'd imagine Umber is like some faction or creature of the darkness. Basically, I would imagine it's like this is the former ruler of the night who is trying to get their ownership of the night back, because the whole thing that happened way back in the beginning of the story probably messed it all up. Just another dark echo. No, I am darkness itself. Sooner or later the night will arrive and cover the earth. The deep night is coming, and not even you can escape from its grasp, Vesper. The stalkers will prevail. We shall defeat the night. You put great faith in your order, Stalker, but do not forget, none of your esteemed stalkers can speak with a night like you do. I know I'm different. I don't care. Oh, you see, it's a different character. So one is the apostrophe that's like the regular one, and the other one is like the basically like left and begin quote end quote or whatever it's called. You know what it is? I bet you chunks of the dialogue was written in like Word or Google Docs or something like that, and they always try to insert the extra apostrophes. You got to hand them out later on. But you should look around you. No one would ever come to this place. much less voluntarily. If they find out what you are, they'll kill you. They can try. Vesper can summon Umbra at will. Keep in mind that this process consumes dark energy for the dark energy bar. Umbra can cross dark purple miasma areas and swap locations with Vesper upon reaching the other side. I see. Summon Umbra with Y, and when Umbra is in the desired spot, press X to teleport Vesper to Umbra's current position. Oh yeah, right. I was about to say we had to be right next to this. I didn't press the button in time. Or no. It's not this one. Oh god, fucking. My brain goes to PlayStation, press X, and of course X is not gonna do it. Here we go. Painting depicts, and that's where I get the statue. I wasn't reading at the bottom. Depicts a human devouring beast surrounded by blood and guts. So now the other long distance travel I can also do. Okay, yeah, I can't go back. Yeah, there's at least one other one I can do. Now that I have that. Yeah, still no key. Okay, I already did this. Just kind of skip all that if you want. Is this the Raven key? No, that's nothing. Alright, I can do better than that. I don't remember which one of these. I came down into this, so I've already done this. I should probably go and grab the statue first. Like this one. Is there another creature crying out here? Did I not? Did I not already do this? Well, the crying is stopped, so it's probably not. Yeah, and I already got this one, so that's covered. It's gonna be funny when I find out that there was a sprint button all along. I had to double check. Moving, aiming. Oh, there's separate buttons for the aiming. Ah. Good extra control, I guess, although that does mean that the, I guess when I go to rebind this via Steam, it won't be that much more difficult. Because what I would want to do is make it to where aim in these directions is just, still the left stick. So I can't do it through the game anymore, but I can do it through Steam. What it would be is like I press a button, I don't even know what button it'll be. Like probably, you know what, actually what I can do, I'll just have it be. Yeah, it's funny, that's interesting. If I just hit R3, it snaps me to the right and I don't know why. What does it say in the options? Is R3 bound to anything? RB, LB, RT, LT. No. Okay, so that will be the button that I use in Steam then. Because what I'll do is I'll just make it to where some button in Steam maps to R3, or I don't even know. Some button in Steam will... I'll make one of the back buttons on this controller into R3 or something. Unbind R3 in the game, or I don't know. I'll figure it out. Well, you know what you can do, actually? You can have it to where it doesn't need to be bound to a controller function, just a Steam function. So a back button or something, or even, you know what it'll be, probably? You could probably do it like, you hold R2, and R2 is your aim button while you're holding it. So it just does like this, and then left stick will move you around, and then just your regular X attack button will be what causes you to shoot. And then you don't need to do R2 to shoot anymore. R2 is just your hold to aim button. That's like 10 million times better than what they currently have for their bindings. I wonder how I get up here. Maybe Umbra, hold on. Maybe Umbra can climb? Float? Oh. Oh, careful. This one I don't know if I've done yet. I might do that binding, like, after the next break. That'd be pretty easy to make. Plaque on the statue reads, Malakain, founder of the Stalkers. Okay, the founder of the Stalkers went bad, is what it sounds like. That's what it looks like. I think Malakain is is the dude who has been showing up randomly and making everything making everything a mess, it seems. Oh, you know what? I don't think it was pointed out. Let me double check. I can't yet. Okay. The upgrades listing made me wonder. I guess you can choose between these at all times, is what they're saying. I still haven't found a use for my resource yet. Whatever these crystals are. Oh, now I can go in again. Yeah, I don't think this is it. I think the doors just aren't staying open. Or it's bugged, I don't know. I already did that area. This is the one I couldn't do yet. I think I have 3 statues. Let me check. I have 2 statues. Painting depicts a strange man with an ominous aura offering something to a couple of people. Statue of the Stranger. Old wooden statue engraved under a stormy night. As the true night drew near, a stranger appeared, bearing an offering to the king. Gift not only brought hope, I see, so this is like one of the earlier ones. Well, it brought hope, but change with birth of their final child. So then this one would be the next one out. So I'm missing the first one. Seems like it. So where is the one I'm missing then? Yeah, is this the same? Maybe this is not the same one. Okay, I go up here and I hear crying, but I don't know if I'm in the same location or not. I think this is. Yeah. Hmm. I don't have them yet. I didn't hear sound though earlier. Don't know why I'm not allowed to go to this one yet. You know what it is? It's probably because that's the last one after the music box. I did that one, I'm pretty sure. I had to double check. I should really be writing this down. Yeah, there's the rats. Did I not open? I'd opened it. Okay. Yeah, I've already done all this. Hmm. Right? It's a good way to save bullets. I guess that's why they're not giving you a ton of opportunities then to get bullets. Because this eventually takes over. It's funny, I wasn't sure if you had to shoot those or not. Oops. So I'm pretty sure I went down already, right? They kick you down. Wait, does that take my HP? It does. It's no longer a valid, exit, even though it was in the past. That is a bit of a problem, though. That means I gotta run all the way back. I feel like at some point, players are going to push the developer to add 8-way attacks. I kind of get that feeling. Like, it doesn't bother me a ton, but I feel just a teensy bit at some points, depending on what I'm fighting. I feel like sometimes my attacks are a bit difficult to... Oh, I didn't realize that they actually, you can't walk straight off. Well, I guess you know what it is? You know what it is? You normally can't walk straight off unless you're at the very end of your dash, where the dash still allows you to pass across. Yeah. Oh, it's got a little... You know what it is? It's got like a little bit of magnetism, a little bit of springiness to it, so if you really push it, you can go in. I think. Either that, or it's just that, like, depending on where you are at the end of your dash, you gotta be careful how you land. Yeah, where is the last statue that I missed, I wonder? Yeah, still missing a key. I'm also missing the random eye that I'm supposed to have found somewhere. I think I missed a doorway somewhere. Wait, can this thing go over... It cannot go over... over pits. So the question ends up being then, what area have I not gone to, I wonder? Yeah, there's that. That's the one that, like, will spend all this time telling you not to get last at you because you're, in case you're slow, I guess, I don't know. I think that's the first, the leader of the apparently corrupted leader of the crows or whatever. Malakane? How do I open this, though? I want to just, like, fucking go attacking this dude. I want to know how to get to this last one. Oh, here we go. Jeez, okay. We'll need proper resources if we... Hold on, I didn't get a chance to read that. Hold on. Succumb survive, Stalker. Oh, and get us out of here. We'll need proper resources if we want to get out of here, so let's make a deal. Bring me Noctilium for the creatures you kill, and I'll give you a didn't even chance. Like, even reading really quickly, I can't read that. Hold on. What was the last thing you said? And I'll give you what I have in return. Nobody could read that quick enough. Like, out loud, I should say. 40 is their 3 bullets. These are cheap. Okay, so yeah, that's what it was. It was a crossbow and a shotgun, so both of these I can use. Attached to the leather bracer of the uniform, this versatile weapon fires 3 bolts at once, making it capable of killing multiple targets in a split second. At the beginning of the Barashafar, young stalkers are given this weapon and a sash with 20 bolts and told they cannot return home until they have hunted an elite prey. Purchase that. Technological milestone in the 9th age, capable of firing a devastating blast of lead that is positively deadly at close range. Due to high production costs, this firearm is only accessible to the most virtuous stalkers, or, you know, whoever can afford it. That's all I had. Sorry. Hope it's enough.